Welcome to the So You Wanna Get Fat podcast.
We're back, baby! We're back! We're back, baby!
That was so good. What did I say? Oh,
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're back.
We're
All
back.
right. Yeah, and what's funny is the audience has no clue that we have been out for 2 to 3 weeks. Actually, we've taken a little break.
Now you took a break.
I took a break. I had a lot of things to do, but today we are back. And where are we filming this from?
I don't know.
Well, we are in a new room. We've moved studio from the first floor to the second floor so that Frenchy can go down one less flight of stairs to come into the podcast studio.
I don't have to put my shoes on anymore.
Yeah, you can. He's literally barefoot right now. And it's just. But where are we filming this from?
We are same location, just we went vertical.
Yes, vertical.
340 West 46th Street, New York, 10036. That's for those postcards, okay?
Yes, and if you want to make a trek over to my spot, Mission Sandwich Social, I am located in Williamsburg, Brooklyn at 326 Bedford Ave. Come check it out. It's good to be back. I've seen you quite a bit, even though we were on break. But I was in Texas. I was doing something very cool. I cannot speak much about it, but I was in Texas, followed by my surgery. But we'll get into that. First, what we need to tell you is the meat and potatoes of today's episode. We are going to check out Uncle Roger's reaction to Japanese anime. Are you ready?
So not food?
Actually, it has to do with food.
Oh, the anime is food.
The anime is food. Yes. So I'm going to show Frenchy.
It's not that dungeon thing, is it?
No, it's not dungeon, but it's Food Wars. And your son had mentioned to you about it that we should check this out. So I'm very excited for this. So make sure you stay till the end of the episode as we will react to that. And let's see. We already mentioned it. We are in our new room. I think it's come along pretty well. We just have to get the acoustic panels up.
Yeah.
None of this is hung up yet. It's just leaning against the wall, but that'll get hung up. But as far as the lighting, I feel like it's improved. The sound will improve better when the acoustic panels are up.
Well, look at that camera.
Yeah. We also changed. So if you go wide cam, Josh, now Frenchy and I are sitting side by side. And we have a big screen TV.
And why did we pick that?
It's to allow us to utilize that big screen TV to react to videos and also be closer together.
I thought so you could massage my feet during the podcast.
I am not touching your feet, buddy.
I just got a nice pedicure.
Oh, did you?
They're nice. Now's the time. Now's the time.
Is that where you were when I called you?
Yeah. I'm not close by.
Yeah.
I'll be there soon.
So, I went to Texas, was gone for a week. I did a collab with somebody, not going to say who yet, but also was there for some business. I'm not going to reveal anything just yet, but so far so good.
Doesn't live in Texas?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Caleb, our buddy Caleb, lives in Texas. So so that's to come. You'll see some content coming out of my trip to Texas soon. And then hopefully if the business side of things have progressed, maybe in a month or so, I'll have some updates about that. And I came back, and right after that, I got my tonsillectomy, which was 10 days ago. So I'm still not fully recovered. It's still a little hard to speak, but I mostly have my voice back.
Don't be a bitch. Let's do this.
All right. Frenchy, what is going on with you in your world? You have a lot going on, actually. Yeah. I mean, your peaceful, chill summer is
nothing but
because
doubling down
on
the restaurant.
Yeah.
New chef, new wife, new life.
Yeah. So what was the reason for your doubling down?
Falling in love again.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah? Just falling in love with the
I'm just
restaurant.
seeing the energy and when like all the pieces of a puzzle that you weren't aware of come together,
Mm-hmm.
and then you're like, oh shit, this opportunity can't be passed on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what happened.
Yeah.
I had a perfect storm of the right people showing up, wanting to work for me.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's true.
And I'm
true.
like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll bank on you.
Yeah. When Frenchy mentions that, you for a long time had the same staff in the kitchen and in the front of the house. You had some new team members, not just to the kitchen, not just the chef,
All across the board.
but all across the board, front of the house as well. And I agree with you. I do think they injected some new life. Yeah. And you even took some of my suggestions on the menu as far as this ensalada. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. We have some healthy eating choices.
Yes. Lighter menu items is something I always suggested to Frenchy. And it's good to see you. It's good to see you be so involved again. I mean, you've been doing this for 40 years.
Well,
You've
I
been
didn't
here.
have to be involved as much because everything was working like a Swiss timepiece.
Right.
I had, and that was the whole point.
Mhm.
I could duck in, duck out, do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, oh shit, now I got to be hands on again.
Yeah. Yep.
But it's fun. It's exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting. And I feel like there's a pep in your step. I certainly am not used to seeing you stressed, at least for these last couple of years, but it is good to see that you're helping to breathe new life into Le Ravage.
I mean, cash flow has disappeared.
The landscape has changed of restaurants. We've spoken about
Speaking
this
of
many times.
landscape, tomorrow we are going to start the facade work.
Oh, wow. That's right. You are redoing the entire facade of
Redoing
the
the whole building.
Whole building. So you're going to have scaffolding.
Scaffolding. It's going to be
Yeah.
ugly for a few weeks.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But-
That has to get done.
Big payoff.
Yep. All right. And let's talk about last week. The last episode of the podcast was the Ike Shahada interview. Remember Ike from Ike Subs?
Yes.
Came to New York. So that
Oh my
episode-
God. That's
yeah,
our last. Is that our last?
that's the last episode to come out. Not as of taping this, but as of when this episode comes out. So
And our
Ike
viewers won't notice anything.
what do you mean they won't notice anything?
Like how it's new to us being back today.
Yeah, because it's been like we filmed ahead. We mentioned I was going into my surgery, but this is going.
I'm touching you.
God.
I'm touching
It's-
you. Come on.
I could.
These are nice bitch feet.
I'm gonna. It was very smooth
I know.
when you gave me
I
some
know.
footsies just now. So Ike Shahada of Ike Subs, based in the Bay Area. Actually, he's got restaurants across the country, but he was in New York. That was a great interview. That is the last interview.
He was feeling it out.
Yeah, he was feeling
the city.
it out. Yep.
You.
Yeah, definitely. Sizing up the competition, so to speak. But it was a great episode. I had a lot of fun doing it. And with that said, it was also our last interview that we've done on this podcast. Not to say we won't do interviews anymore, but
Mhm.
I think we've started to find our flow and what we like to do on this podcast. We do have an extra chair over there for guests.
And wait, where's the other chair?
It's downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bring that up, please.
Yes, chef.
No, but wait.
Yeah.
You want the potential.
Yes, we will get there.
Are we gonna show them our speaker system?
Yeah, I'll take some B-roll of the whole studio, of the new setup of our giant monitor over there. At home, Frenchy has a big deck, and at the studio we got a big TV.
Got big TV.
Yeah, pretty sweet. Big TV and big speakers. Yes, I like these.
Yeah, we're definitely overcompensating for something.
Yes, 100%. We are definitely going to have interviews in the future, but I think we're going
or
to...
maybe invite them to interact.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, like it's not going to be a interview dedicated episode. It's more of them plugging into what we already do. I had a lot of fun doing those interviews, but I think it's so starkly different from what we normally do on the day-to-day and what our audience...
And we've narrowed down the people that will fit in line with that.
Yeah. Quick little break from our episode because I wanted to show you the new studio space. Hope you guys are excited as I am. We are still in the same building. We're still in Lower Ravage. We actually moved into a slightly larger room. And, you know, I think we got the lighting even better. Still working out some of the kinks, some of the quirks, but you know what is not quirky? You know what is really awesome is the sponsor of today's video, Cook Unity. Cook Unity is the first chef-to-you service delivering locally sourced meals with award-winning chefs right to your door every week. And it's cheaper than other delivery options. I like my meat, so one of the items on the menu that definitely stuck out to me was Pat LaFrida's short rib bourguignon. You can also never go wrong with sweet Italian sausage, peppers, and pasta. I also tried the street carnitas plate by Chef Santiago Lopez, which was awesome. I also recommend the pepperoni naan pizza with hot honey drizzle. That was banging. Every meal is handcrafted by chefs and made in local micro kitchens and not in large production facilities. Plus, Cook Unity's packaging is compostable, recyclable, and reusable. There are literally hundreds of dishes to choose from, and the menu is updated constantly. They also cater to your dietary preference. So if you're gluten-free, keto, paleo, this EO, that EO, you know there's a ton of different dietary preferences. They got you covered. Experience chef quality meals every week delivered right to your door. Go to cookunity.com/wannagetfat or enter code wannagetfat before checkout for 50% off your first week. That's 50% off your first week by using code wannagetfat or go to cookunity.com/wannagetfat. Yes. I agree. And then I think, but I also feel like if we wanted to throw some curveballs, like have some interesting people who are not necessarily in our business, but interesting, it'll be easier to plug them into what we're already doing.
Or how about everybody know that we don't need to interview?
Yeah, or we don't have to interview.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's flexible. I think it's more flexible that way. So, all right. So then, what do you call? Oh, I did want to mention the second to last episode that came out, celebrity chefs roasting each other. We were reacting to that clip of Jamie Oliver getting a little annoyed about viewer comments and stuff like that. That episode, when it initially came out, got demonetized.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. And fortunately, the way our system works here is we typically always upload a day early. So that... excuse me, so that we can let the algorithm kind of do its thing and then hopefully catch any, strikes or anything like that and dispute them and get them cleared shortly.
And did we?
And we did. So
we're good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Yay! I didn't know anything about it.
Nope. He had no clue until literally just now. And you know what? I'm going to keep it that way. Makes life easier for all of us.
Yes.
However, with that said, I think the next episode we film of the podcast, we should do a reaction to your Beat Bobby Flay episode. Yeah.
Fuck it. We get demonetized.
We get demonetized, whatever. However.
What about if we tape a backup or an additional episode just in case that if we get demonetized, we'll post it. So that people feel.
So
they still get to watch it.
Well, we can still put it up as demonetized. People can still watch it. What happened to my episode? It was completely blocked. Like I couldn't even dispute it, which was so crazy. And that was the first time it ever happened.
Is that allowed?
Well, apparently it is, because that episode was never allowed up onto YouTube. I uploaded it and it got completely blocked.
But can you go watch your episode?
I uploaded it to Patreon directly with no paywall. So you can go to my Patreon, link in the description below. There's no paywall. People can view it without becoming a member. But yeah, it was supposed to be for my 100K special, and fucking Food Network blocked that shit. Like blocked it. It was blacked out. You can't watch it. Yeah, son of a bitch. And that was the only video in my entire history on YouTube for that to ever happen. So hopefully that doesn't happen with your Beat Bobby Flay reaction. I don't think so.
I talked to him.
You talked to him.
Yes. I have someone talk to him.
Okay, you have someone talk to him. But I think it'll be fine. I think the worst case scenario is that it'll get demonetized, which, I think for the fans, it'll be a lot of fun. And for us too. I mean, let's be honest.
I haven't watched. I've never really watched it. I've seen snippets of it.
Yeah.
But JB's watched it like a billion times. He loves it. I think at one point he could like, he was like on my douchebag lines. He was like repeating and using them against me.
There's a lot of douchebag lines. In fact, that was my first exposure to Frenchy. And the first thing I said to myself is, this guy's a douchebag. Yeah, actually, no. I said, this guy's an asshole. And then I see him at a party like 3 weeks later. It's pretty hilarious. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, I guess let's get into the clip of the day.
And there's a lot about wrestling fans these days I don't understand. They are the goofiest bunch of people I've ever met. They really are. I genuinely hate them. I really do. I love the fact that they're fans, but I hate them. And this goes back to kayfabe. We used to have kayfabe out of respect for the business, and because that's what kayfabe was, and it was respect for the fans. And here's why. Opinion is the lowest form of human knowledge. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can form an opinion with little or no actual information. And then you can go around and spout it off as if it's a real fact, when it's nothing more than theory, conjecture, and assumption. That's all it is just that. Real knowledge is not information. It takes a matter of information and experience together that make real knowledge. So you have a bunch of people, fans, that now have access and are privy to information, but have no actual experience. And since they have the information, they think they now have knowledge and an understanding of a business that they've never been in and have never had any experience. And there's a lot about wrestling fans these days I don't understand.
So that's basically the same thing for us.
Yeah, same thing for us. Yeah.
I mean, they think because they're all...
Well, you know, I always say, just because you like to eat doesn't mean it makes you a good restaurant owner or qualified to leave a review.
Right.
I always...
I have it, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. Don't... Yes, Frenchy has recently had a scathing review that, you know, again, I think falls into this category. And with that said, it's not to say there aren't nuggets of truth within a review, and it's not to say a person can't have their opinion.
Yeah, but this was just a douchebag review.
Yes, and I'm not necessarily. Right now, I'm not referring to that review. I'm just. Saying
They were douchebag.
Yes. Okay.
Douchebag.
Yes. They were. It was a bit extra. It was definitely extra. Yeah, it was a little extra.
Happy we don't call you out.
But I fully agree with Al Snow here. Let WWE legend. I think this absolutely applies to any business, everything. And in the age of social media, people are spouting opinions left and fucking right. I mean, what did Mike Tyson say? You know, everyone's like a fucking, you know, a warrior behind a keyboard until they get punched in the face.
Everybody's got a plan until they got punched in the face.
Yeah, there you go. So that's
I'm telling you, who knew that Mike Tyson was going to be the shaman, was going to be our spiritual leader.
Yeah, for real.
Who knew that Snoop Dogg was going to be representing America at the Olympics? Who knew that what's his face was also at the Olympics? He's got the big clock.
Oh, Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
He's at the Olympics?
Yeah.
No shit. Really?
He sponsored the polo team. If I think I'm not mistaken. The women's polo team.
Let's see.
And then, I mean, Martha Stewart was there too. Well, that's because of Snoop Dogg.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. First thing comes up. Flavor Flav signs a 5-year sponsorship deal with UN's women's and men's teams for water polo. All right. Hell yeah. Go Flavor Flav. All right. Shall we get into the meat and potatoes?
Yes.
Uncle Roger reaction.
Have you spoken to him lately?
Not lately. He's in the middle of... He's going to be opening up a restaurant in Malaysia. That. Dude, that is ballsy.
That is ballsy.
That, you know, considering all the shit
he's going to get a lot of hate.
He's automatically going to get it just because of who he is.
And he'll be going, yes.
Yeah.
More.
Yes, true. But man, like when I go to that restaurant, the first thing I'm going to try is that egg fried rice. And it better be the best fucking egg fried rice I've ever had in my life with the amount of shit. Guess what?
You have to spend money there to find out.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
And that's where he wins.
Yeah. for a deal like that,
he's gonna have good or bad. People have to pay.
Yeah.
To voice their opinion.
For that to be excuse me, for that to be a sustaining business, it has to be good food because he wants people to continue.
He's in a high density tourist area. Like he could technically survive just on
mediocre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying that. No. On a new clientele every single day.
Oh, I understand. Yes, because every client that's coming in is a new client.
Exactly.
But there's more of them every single day. Got it.
He doesn't have to worry about repeat business.
Right. Okay. Very good point. Yeah. I think you're right. Until
it's like Flavor Town.
I'm wishing you the best, Nigel. I'm wishing you the best. But if the food is bad, there will be a point, especially in the social media age, where word will get out. You know, if your food is bad, even in a high tourist area.
He specifically...
I know he's watching this right now because he watches the podcast.
No, he specifically is edging his bets.
Yes. With that said...
And so all of those things are going to be tried and true.
Yeah.
So he's not going there to fuck it up.
Yeah, 100%. He is going to, first of all, he's opening it in KL, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, where he's from. I believe he's from KL as well. And the last thing he wants is bad fucking reviews on his fried rice at the Uncle Roger restaurant. So best of luck to you, Nigel. Can't wait to try it out for myself. I am due to go back to Malaysia, due to go back to Asia in general. But
I want to go to France in September, maybe.
In September? Yeah.
Road trip?
I would love to go. Let's talk more about it off camera.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I wasn't planning to travel much more this year. But to go to France with you, I like a decent.
I mean, what's your expense? The plane ticket.
Yeah. Oh, true. Yes.
I have car. I have.
Oh, I like a this.
I knew you would.
All right. Let's check out this video from Uncle Roger. You ready, buddy?
I'm ready.
Uncle Roger have many virgin niece and nephew who like anime. So today, Uncle Roger gonna review anime cooking. Food was Shokugeki no Soma.
Are you ready?
I am. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. You want my
Uncle
undivided
Roger
attention.
have many
Yes, sir.
virgin niece and nephew who like anime. So today, Uncle Roger gonna review anime cooking. Food was Shokugeki no Soma. They're making fancy rice dish in this episode. Let's see how they do.
そうね。調理台をここへ。はい。
All right. As far as the animation of those ingredients,
well,
pretty
the animation
good.
is still animation. This still looks like something I'd watch in the 70s.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. True. Like the animation
this
style
girl
in
gonna
general. Yeah, you're right.
Food. She's the sexy anime
boobs.
version of Uncle Roger.
かんだっけ。受験を取りやめ、棄権することを認めましょう。
Why everybody so scared? You just cooking, just cook.
逃げんだよ。お前まさかあのお方を知らないのか。知らん。ナキリエリナは人類最高の神の舌、ゴッドタンの持ち主。
God tongue? Uncle Roger got God tongue also.
The
But
God
I
tongue?
don't just use it on food. No, I don't mean dirty like that, niece and nephew. Uncle Roger also like to use my God tongue on Japanese snack.
ゴッドタンの持ち
I'll do
主。
this now.
What's that? 赤ちゃんが言葉を話し始めるのは普通1歳から2歳の間だが、彼女は生後3ヶ月の時初めて喋った言葉が。
ここが足りない。
What the baby said that?
ここが足りない。
That's the most annoying baby ever. Hiya, complaining about your mom breast milk. Unlike this baby, Uncle Roger never complained before when they tit in my mouth. Sorry, children.
あんな連中のために私の時間を割くわけにはいかないわ。もう今日の予定は消化しましたね。
This professional food critic. Why is she dressed like schoolgirl? Why? That's what real food critic look like. Middle-aged, little bit frumpy. Where got food critic just up like schoolgirl?
Oh! I used to have all those food critics posted on the wall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
だってうまいって言わせればいいんだろ
That a cool move? Uncle Roger gonna practice that knife move? Next time I film video, you will see Uncle Roger only got 9 fingers.
Sorry.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, Freddy.
こいつエリナ様
Irina
幸
sama.
相馬
Soma, okay?
実家は定食屋料理業界底辺の味をね
喜んでうちの店のとっておきを出してやるよお待ちよなきり試験官殿
Fire good? See, even anime cooking don't use induction stove.
This almost feel like
What? You almost what? You were about
this almost like a redo of that movie that other movie we saw where the girl came in to compete about the kid out of school and she was just like off. Remember the fried rice movie?
Oh, Hunger,
Yeah.
the Thai movie.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit. Has some similar vibes.
Except it's a reversal.
Yeah.
Spring onion.
和洋中あらゆ
How much spring onion you need? Like he's still chopping. You listen to background?
日々さまざまな高級卵料理を口にするエリナ様に対して一体どんな料理を
Some kind of broth, okay? One hand egg crack. Not bad.
孫が溶いて使う
So far, from what you're observing as how they animated everything when it comes to cooking, what do you think? What do you score it?
Oh, so far?
Yeah.
I mean, they have time to do this, so it's going to be perfect.
Yeah.
It is.
But I think it's pretty on the money.
Yeah, there's not going to be any mistakes.
Yeah. So this show has hired professional chefs to act as consultants, similar to like Ratatouille did. They hired Thomas Keller to design the kitchen.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
だけど
Beating egg with chopstick, good. That's the Asian
Nice.
way. Asian people, we never use whisk. Whisk, the most useless kitchen appliance. You put whisk inside drawer. What happened? Now the drawer cannot open. Chopstick won't betray you like that.
雪平
Why so many?
Whoa! I like this.
Is this cooking video or only fan?
俺の作る料理は食事処雪平裏メニューその8
Ice bath? What he making?
一体どんな手の込んだ料理を
ふりかけご飯
Rice with
What?
seasoning.
Rice with seasoning. For this food critic. She got tongue?
ふざけないでやっぱり底辺の料理人ねと同
My
じ金
God,
腕
look at those mini skirts.
ただのふりかけじゃねえよ俺が作るのは化けるふりかけ
Transforming seasoning.
バキ
I hope he mean MSG?
Is this more trans?
What's up?
More trans?
More? No. Just keep watching. Just keep watching.
Wait.
Who's that in the
creepy
background?
Guy? Just hiding in cabinet,
know.
spying on 2 Japanese schoolgirl. Hiya. Don't hide in cupboard, spying on young girl like this. That's how Uncle Roger got banned from H&M.
Did he just
そろそろ
out himself?
ますよ
雪平相馬この男一体どんな品を出すつもりなの
Everything's so dramatic.
Yeah, that's anime.
Everything they do suddenly close up of their eyes.
Anime is animated.
Is this an anime thing? He's just chopping vegetable and then suddenly.
What is it?
本
What is it?
当
What
に
is
た
it?
だのふりかけだ所詮二流料理人の仕事ね
Second rate cook, Uncle Roger didn't know Jamie Oliver in this anime also. Emotional damage!
Damn it!
神の下とまで呼ばれるみ
Oh, I started watching the Dr. Mike show.
What's that?
He's a YouTuber. He's a professional doctor, and he does reaction videos to, you know, like medical stuff. But he had
Surgeries?
Yeah, it's but like movie stuff, TV stuff, and he'll react to it. He'll even react to TikToks. But he had that guy, Stephen He, the emotional damage guy, on his podcast. And it's a very fascinating listen. I would definitely check it out.
Send me the link.
税と思考を凝らした高級品だけが並ぶこんなものを出すなんて
この品の本当の姿はこれからなのに
どういう意味かしら卵の影に何か
Hiding beneath egg? Who? The creepy guy, is it?
I know, that's...
まあ見てなよふりかけの進化は
What's the audience for this?
What's up?
Who's the audience for this?
You heard Uncle Roger at the beginning of the video. Nerds.
ってこそでしょさて仕上げ
Now you're just wasting food. What that square thing? Is that jello? Oh, he putting on rice. Okay.
Oh, it's his stock in gel form.
Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, you got it.
溶けると同時に卵が次々とコーティングされていく これが
Did someone make a real life version of this?
What's up?
Did someone make a real life
Yeah,
version?
there are actually videos on YouTube of people making the real
Are we
thing.
gonna watch this after?
We not today, but we can
Oh,
for
fuck
sure.
you. Why? I want to see this for real.
Let us know in the comments below if you want us to check out the
No. We're gonna do it.
today. No,
I mean, how long can it fucking take?
No. We'll do another episode. It's long. It's long.
ふりかけご飯
Rice with transforming seasoning. So even rice can be trans nowadays? Trans rice is rice.
I called it first.
さっきまでとは見栄えが
It look completely different from before. No, it don't. It just rice with sauce on it. Are you blind, woman?
しなさい
Spring onion. Oh, he chopped a whole chunk of spring onion earlier and then just used one handful. Finally, she tasting. What? What? Did she just orgasm?
Yeah.
She coming from just egg and rice? What gonna happen if she eat ramen? Her pussy gonna explode? This so unrealistic. If women come so easily, my ex-wife
said
Auntie
pussy.
Helen would still be with me.
Na.
Aspic.
四角いのは
He's a nephew.
Aspect.
I was right.
Yeah. So can you tell the audience what? Oh, I guess Uncle Roger's going to explain what an
go
aspect
ahead.
Aspic is
Go ahead.
cool down and then make into jello form. And by the way, aspic also Uncle Roger's favorite type of picture to receive.
So that was a good one. I forgot how funny this was. I actually reacted to this same video with Wang. You remember our buddy Wang, Justin Wang? That gelatin, that aspic, that is the same principle they use for soup dumplings. So when they make the meat mixture that goes into the soup dumplings, they'll make essentially
Yeah, so you can
an
handle
aspic.
you can handle
You can
it.
handle it at, cool temperatures and put it into a dumpling skin. But when you heat it up, it melts. So same principle.
大正解手羽先をカツオだし酒
Same thing for fried ice cream.
What, freezing the ice cream? And
Well, you're handling it cold
right.
for it to be
Yeah.
cooked
Yes.
so that it transforms into another dish.
Right. Yeah. So for fried ice cream, you have to get it really cold. But also the secret is wrapping it with pound cake. That's how they do it. You take the Entenmann's pound cake and cut it into slices and wrap
Okay,
that.
I want this now.
And then that wrapped ball of ice cream with pound cake is battered in tempura batter.
Chicken wing bonito and soy sauce give the broth umami taste, and sake give it bit of sweetness. All very common broth ingredient, but it's not gonna make woman calm. It's just normal broth. Uncle Roger, 52-year-old now. I never see woman come from soup.
How old is he?
その煮汁を
Nigel? I
Yeah.
think he's early 30s.
Oh, 32.
出し
Okay.
て固めて細かく切ったんだ。熱々ご飯に振りかければ溶け出した手羽先の煮汁が
Ah, so the hot rice melt the aspic.
鶏肉の旨味が溶け込んだ濃厚なスー
Umami of chicken, good.
プとろりとした煮汁に
So he don't need MSG for this one. Got good umami already.
塩気がふわふわの卵そぼろの優しい甘さを引き立てている
Oh my god.
ふわふわととろとろが口
She
の
coming again.
中溶け卵の美味しさを格段に跳ね上げているんだこれは今まで食べてきたどの料理にも似ていない
God, I would eat that though.
わけには認める
I mean, the rice, guys. I'd eat the rice. Shit, gotta make sure you. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. That was a close one. Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh, he's got the cabbage in the background there.
Just rice with broth. Where the feta come from? She coming a third time now?
愛撫されているかのような
What? Who this creepy
Angels
baby?
coming down.
And why
What?
did you her? Stop. Stop, don't show this
Are
to
they-
people. This for children. No, stop. Hiya.
This is an actual show.
No way.
Yes.
Why have I not been watching anime?
I think we have to start now.
We have to start watching anime.
No, so dirty. Uncle Roger trying to run family-friendly channel. This anime is supposed to be for children. How can show this kind of shit? What is this?
Is that like goosebumps all over your body?
Yeah.
And, like, you feel so good.
Yeah.
認めたくない舌が
That's what it feels like when you're on Molly.
She got the stupid face.
Oh
Yeah. Wang was the one that pointed it out. Like, yo, she got the stupid face going on right now.
This not aspic. This LSD. I think this
Yes!
guy put some drug
I
in
just
her
said
food.
Molly!
That's Bill Cosby, this woman.
Yes.
Holy
egg spike
shit.
rice. This egg spike rice. This video so dirty. Uncle Roger have to put my leg down from chair. Like it's supposed to be just cooking video. How suddenly? What happening?
さあどうだい雪平流ふりかけご飯うまいかまずいか言ってみな
I'm sweating too.
Disgusting. Yeah, it's disgusting, correct? This whole video disgusting. Niece and nephew, don't watch this anime. It's giving you all the wrong idea. Now you think it's this easy to please women. Uncle Roger have many nerdy niece and
Oh.
Wait, that's it?
Oh, I mean, yeah, the video. You want to watch the bloopers?
Wait, really? It's disgusting?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to watch the full episode if we want to see everything.
No, that's like a play on where it's disgustingly.
Maybe, I don't know. I've never watched the full episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to watch the bloopers?
Nah, because if you distract me, I'll forget about it in 5 minutes.
What did you think?
It was drastically different from our
From our usual stuff.
still food related.
It's still food related, technically. So there you go, everybody. This I'm going to save for next time.
Okay.
If you guys want to, know what's coming up on the next episode, I found a video where they demonstrate the canings.
Now you're gonna save it?
I'm gonna
I
save
want to
it.
see now.
No, today we can't run too long on today's episode because of my voice, but also, mainly because of my voice. I'm trying to save my voice. But I have some funny clips.
Okay.
Okay, we finish with the funny clips.
Let's
okay?
finish with the
All
funny
right.
clips.
All right, buddy. You ready? I thought this was pretty hilarious. Sprinting in different types of footwear.
Okay.
Part 2.
Are you shitting me? He's actually doing this.
Yes. Boxing gloves. Ice skates.
Okay. What? Heelys? Oh! Whoa! Ooh, that hurt.
It hurt, right? That was good. All right. Let's see. This next clip, I call it plumbing. This is plumbing.
Is this the plunger on his head?
Oh yeah.
Hey! Sorry. There's no way of looking cool now. There's absolutely no way of looking cool.
That's a good one. Huh?
That's a very
That's
good
a good
one.
one. All right.
It's a good one when you can watch it over and over.
Yes. This next one, I call it water guns. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Ew! What happened? What happened? But what is it? It's so thick.
Looks like cream or something.
Ah, no, he got you. It went up his nose. Next.
All right. All right. And one more to end off the podcast. I call this swing swing.
Oh.
Now you always say to me, cheap Chinese steel, but they do the comedy pretty good, huh?
Yes. Ooh, ow! I want to see the guy who's like really good at this. He's just like standing
Watch
there.
this one.
Come on, get back up, get back up. Come on, get back. Oh,
Look at these guys.
he was good in the old days. That's him again. That's the same guy. Oh, she knows this. Dude, we should create something like this.
All right, buddy.
There are thousands of these. You can watch this all day.
I can watch that shit all
And the
day.
guys are like just so good at it.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Well, that will be it. Today's episode will be short and sweet. By next week, I think my voice will be up for a full hour like we normally do. And by then, this room will be finished as well. But
Yeah,
it's
peace
good.
out, pussy.
It's good to be back. And hope you guys enjoyed this episode
Back.
as much.
Back in the New York minute. No?
Hell yeah. No,
You don't know that one?
I don't know that one. Who's that by?
You don't know it? You don't know?
All right.
Had to
Hope
be
you
there.
guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did making. Remember, don't be afraid to. Oh, no, wait. No, I stopped doing that one.
What?
And remember, it always gets better. With that said, I'm Chef Briantsao, not your typical chef. Oh, it's not there yet. It's not
It's my
installed.
Frenchy sound.
It'll be installed next episode, I promise.
Promise?
I promise.
Frenchy.
And we'll see you really soon. Say bye to the wide cam. Bye.